Hi, this is Nick with Wolfman Repairs, and today we got Donkey Kong Jr. on this little tiny Game Boy looking thing. All right. Now I bought this that's not working. So let's see what it's doing. How do you turn it on? All right. What's this? Oh, a little kickstand. That's cool. All right, let's open the battery compartment and see what's going on in there. Okay. We got some LR44s. Okay, got one out. Well, it's looking a little crusty in there. Let's see about this other one. Yep. We got crustification on the terminals. All right, cool. So I think what we're going to do is get a little vinegar and uncrustify the terminals, and maybe this will come back to life. So let's do that. All right, we got some vinegar in a little container here. Got a little brush action. Let's see what happens. Oh, we got some foamage. Man, that cleaned up nice and quick. Let's try these ones. Wow. Vinegar is some impressive stuff. Looks like we got a little crud still on this one here. All right, I think we get a little fiberglass pen action in there. Try to get that crud off if we could get in there. That's not bad. It's probably as good as we're going to be able to get it. Got a little IPA on a Q-tip here. It's going to get in there and kind of remove some of that vinegar residue we got going on. See, the Q-tip is all green. Not all green. It's got some green on it. Let's get a little more IPA. All right, I say we slam some new batteries in here. Let's see what happens. All right, these are the old ones. Make sure we don't get them mixed up with the new ones. We need an extra hand. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got something on the screen. Is it working? Oh, it's working! Haha! I don't know what to do. Ah, I think that alligator ate me. Is that an alligator? What is that? What's game A? Oh! That's really cool. Okay, so I guess that pauses it, so we can pause it. Alright, well apparently I'm not very good at this game, like every other game I play. But hey, we got it working. It's just a little battery corrosion, cleaned out them terminals, and we're good to go. Alright, so it's been a few days, and well, I put this on my desk all nice and cool, like with the kickstand. You know, had a nice little clock on it, and it's just not keeping time. Sometimes it's completely reset. Sometimes it's got all the, so like when you reset it, let me show you. It's got all the graphics on there. And when you reset it, you could also set the time like that. So sometimes I come into the office and it's like this. Sometimes it just has the wrong time. Sometimes it says 12. So there's something else going on with this here little Nintendo Donkey Kong thingy. So I'd say we tear it all apart and let's see what else is going on. So we got our Phillips head screwdriver. Pull out the battery door and the kickstand comes with it. Take our batteries out. That one just flew out. That was pretty cool. Alright, then it looks like there's a couple screws around the outside. Alright, let's see now. Okay. Ah! The green Crusties prevail. Wow. Okay, well, it's a good thing we decided to take it all the way apart. That connection there doesn't look all that well. Let's pop the speaker out. Can we pop the speaker out without damaging it? I'm going to leave it. Alright, how do we get this board out? Does it just kind of pop out? Do you just pop out now? Oh. Is there a screw? There's screws. Aha. Don't just start prying on stuff. See if there's screws first. Alright, that's more like it. Ah, okay. It's just a little zebra connector. I think that's what they're called. Piece of foam. Okay. Well, we don't have to mess with the screen at all, so we'll put that over here so we don't break it, because we might. Well, there's not much to this thing, huh? We clean the pads while we're here. Let's get all this green crusty stuff off. Get the vinegar back out. All right, don't spill it. Don't spill it. Oh. Okay. Gotta get a little brush. What's on this brush? Okay. I can't tell if this is glue or if this is crusty stuff. So we're just going to keep on keeping on here. Kind of feels like it's glue, but I don't know. Let me grab a spudger and see if this comes off. Yeah, it's like a glue. It's not corrosion. Corrosion wouldn't, handle vinegar all this well. So I guess that's from the factory. Well, we cleaned most of it off. This here is corrosion for sure. That just came right off when I touched it with the spudger. All right, now that we got it completely soaked in vinegar, I'm gonna have to completely soak it in a little bit of IPA just to get that vinegar off of there. So I got this convenient pump bottle now. Aha! Yeah, spray it down. All right. That was a little excessive. Okay. Well, the green Crusties came off the battery connection pretty well. What we're going to do here with this black terminal, since it was all corroded like that, I'm going to go ahead and take this wire off and just resolder it back on. Just because that'll get all away, all that corrosion will come off when we start to solder it and everything. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, all that white stuff disappeared after we put the IPA on there. Look at that. Would you look at that? Sweet. All right, let's pull this wire off. Now let's not melt all the plastic. Maybe I should have said, let's melt the plastic. Come on. Come on, you. Oh. What's going on here? Can we take this battery thing out so we don't melt everything? Let's see. How's that in there? I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to cut the wire and then put the battery, get the battery terminal out of there. That's the only way to do it without making a mess here. You see what I'm working with? It's just it's not coming off. Probably because of the corrosion. And I also didn't put any flux on it. But let's not talk about that. Now we're just going to cut this wire off. Going to bend this out and get it out of the case if we can. Yeah, because I just don't want to melt the case. I don't know if we can do that. Let me see here. Let's see if we could bend this up. All right, got that tab bent up. Let's see if we could pull this out now. Come on. Come out of your home. Someone's probably screaming at their TV right about now because I probably missed something. But we got the tab up. So let's try to solder to it with the tab up. Let's try to get that nasty solder off of there too. All right, let's put a little flux on it this time. I think we got the most of the grossness off. It's just a little black now, so I'm going to take this here fiberglass pen, scratch it a little bit, try to bend it back down. A little IPA and a Q-tip. Yeah, I think we got most of the nastiness off of there now. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Gotta strip this wire. Hopefully we could strip it without pulling it off the board. That'd be great. Okay. This wire is corroded on the inside. You see how it's black and not silver? That's not good. We're going to go ahead and replace that wire then. That's probably why it's not working all that well. Let's get a little flux that I got all over a battery now. That's perfect. Let's grab a little of that. Oh man, what a mess. Alright, get that wire out of here. Alright, I got this here brown wire that we're going to use because I didn't have a black wire. Let's tin it up. Let's try to put it on the pad that it belongs on. Got the piece of the old wire out. Excellent. Okay, that should be good to go now. It's a little longer than the other one was, but that's all right. Just clean everything up with a little IPA. All right, there we go. There's our new wire. All right, let's throw it back together and see what we got. Oh, this is a little button to reset it. These look fairly clean. I don't think we have to clean them. Yeah, maybe we should just go over it a little bit, right? Since we got it open. All right, let's see. Well, maybe we have to hit the reset button. There we go. All right, let's set the time. It's 12:56. Oh man, this thing is it's tough to use. Because the only way to change the time is the left and right. So it went past 56. Did I say 51? All right, 57. All right, let's just make sure the game works. Ah, I guess I died. All right, how do we shut it off? I guess pushing A again gives you the sound or no sound. Okay. All right, cool. So it says 12:57. Let's see if it keeps time. I'll be back in, 15, 20 minutes or so, and we'll check it out. All right, so it's been about like a half hour or so, and it appears to be keeping time now. Sweet. So that was an interesting repair. We just had to replace this here wire. As you can see, it's all, well, hopefully you can see that. It's all kind of like rotted almost, because that should be like a copper color. So that's it's pretty interesting. It's probably why the battery wasn't connected and kept on resetting. Let's put this little keychain back on. So I got my desk clock back now. All right. That's a cool little thing. You play a little Donkey Kong Jr. on here, or you could just have it as a clock. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much, and we'll see you next time.